Alright guys, it's me the Tycoon coming back to you with another review, and this is of Secret Levels Season 1 Overview. It's on Amazon Prime, so let's get into this. This is from the director of the first Deadpool movie, Terminator Dark Fate, Tim Miller. He also was responsible for Love, Death and Robots. If you watch that Anthology series, you will know what to expect from Secret Levels, because Secret Levels is using the same animation style as Love, Death and Robots. And it's magnificent. It is really magnificent as a series. It's an anthology series, so each and every story is separate. It doesn't tie into any single connecting event, but what it does do, it covers every single video game that you love, know, and like playing again and again and again. Would be the best way of putting it. There are some magnificent ones in this, and truly, you will enjoy it. But just like any anthology series, you have to stick with it, because there's some absolute gems, and it works so well. The voice actors, when you hear them, you'll be like, oh my god, they actually got involved in this, like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah. And he was actually really funny in that one. Keanu Reeves is in there. Idris Elba. The games that they covered would be things like Warhammer 40k, Armored Core. You would also have Pac-Man. Pac-Man was really dark in the way how they'd done it. Sifu, Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, you see Tiamat in Dungeons and Dragons. And it's magnificent how it's done. There's so many of these other games which are like, whoa, that was a game? Because it doesn't feel like that came from a game. And that's what was inspiring it. That these all came from video games. And they've done it in an adult way. They're not holding back. They didn't hold back on anything. One of the other games that was on there was Unreal Tournament. And Unreal Tournament was by far one of the most fun to watch. Mega Man was 5 minutes long, but Mega Man's one was really well done as well, because it just gave a finalization, and it kept on going that way up until the very last episode. The very last episode was a kind of homage to the PlayStation series, or the games that came from PlayStation. It was so lovely to watch. Kevin Hart is also one of the voices in this as well. You couldn't quite tell because he is actually playing a robot, himself. Sorry, I do. Kevin Hart is like Marmite. At times he will do really great jokes, and at other times it's like, yeah. But that's with a lot of comedians out there. Some are great, some aren't. Not everyone can be Bernie Mac. Not everyone can be, Cat Williams, that kind of thing. But yeah, just getting back into this. So the series itself has done extremely well. The animation is beautiful to watch, and I would strongly recommend it. The way how they done Warhammer, if they can keep that level of intensity for Warhammer when they actually do the Henry Cavill TV series of Warhammer, we got something really spectacular to look forward to. That is going to be absolutely awesome. What they've done with Pac-Man was just, wow. Because it was dark. It was really dark in tone. It's not just dark in tone, but it's like, oh my god, that is how it is. That's how it would be if the video game didn't have a glossy kid veneer type thing to it. This is where it really is. So yeah, just absolutely, I loved it. The Armor Core one was really cool. Keanu Reeves, you couldn't tell that it was Keanu Reeves until you started listening to it a bit more intently. Same way with Arnold Schwarzenegger. You thought it might be, because Arnold Schwarzenegger's voice is very recognizable, but at times he can just tone it down a little bit, so you can't quite recognize it, and you think it's someone playing him. Patrick Schwarzenegger was also in it too. I can't remember which one he was in, but he was involved. And again, you're watching these things and you're thinking like, yeah, This is cool. This is really cool. So Tim Miller done a really good job on this. His production company just brought everything to life, and you love it. You will love it. It's on Amazon Prime now. Watch it each and every season. I know some people have already given it a lot of flack because what they were looking forward to when watching Mega Man was a 20-minute outstanding shoot 'em up. Didn't quite go down that way, but the rest of it does, and it is really good. So I would strongly recommend it. You can watch it all in one day. You know, episodes range from 5 minutes long to 20 minutes long, so you can catch it all in one day if you want to do that, or like me, break it down in 2-3 days. But yeah, go out there, give it a try, watch it. And whichever platform you're watching this on, as always, give me a like, give me a follow, subscribe, let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, if you don't know how to do that, you need to go back to school. So says the TYCOON.